But I'd like to ask you the next question, Nawaz. What are some of the unanswered questions for the families?
Sure. As you know, there were a series of events that happened that night, and officials and government organizations in various levels were involved. For instance, the Supreme National Security Council, who had the authority to keep the airspace open during the war situation that night. We believe all who were involved need to be investigated and held accountable for what they did. But with all that being said, we also have some technical questions that we think actually responses to those questions will shed light on the truth. And we have listed this in our fact-finding report too, but I can start with our first demand, which is conducting a thorough and transparent investigation of the military aspects of the incident. And this is including investigating the Torem-1 system, the operator of the system, senior commanders of the IRGC, and the Iranian Defense Network. And with the responses to these questions, we will get to all the details of what actually happened that night and the decision-making procedure on the military side. Next is the release of the content of the PS752's black boxes. As you know, the black boxes were held hostage by the Islamic Republic of Iran for almost 7 months, and to this day we don't have the full content, and only a shorter censored version of the content was released. More important than that is the content of the Torem-1 unit's black box. Also publishing the communications of the air traffic control towers with other relevant flights on that night. This is including Atlas Global Flight and Asaman Flight. Also the communication with the Civil Military Operational Coordination Center. In addition, analyzing the airport CCTV footage, and that will actually help us to find the true reason behind the delay of the flight. The passengers list, we need to know if anyone got off the plane for any reason. And these are actually all the information that Islamic Republic of Iran must have released to Ukraine as the owner of the plane. And with this information, they can actually interview with available witnesses and review all available site evidence.
And none of that has happened as of yet?
No.